Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey baby, it's me. I was just calling to chat with you a little bit while you're on your break, but I guess I just missed you or something. Anyway, I hope that you're having a good day so far, despite working the morning shift. I know you absolutely hate it, but at least you can get off work earlier, right? That's always a good thing, you know?
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Well. Hello, everyone. Hello, Delta. Hello, Jonathan.
Ravavire. Hi.
Don't still know how to pronounce Ravavire. Ravavire. That's pretty close. Though, if you are okay, Ravavire, if I call you with the other name you have, then inform me. So, hold on. I need to. What am I doing? Get this over here on this screen, and then we load into the game first of all. So it's a pretty late night for me again. It is 11 p.m. 2300.
Jonathan Tucker. Maybe call him Rav?
Yeah. Depends if he wants that though. I don't know. Let me know. Maybe I'll just call him Rav anyway. Here we are in the game, finally. So, damn, I kind of had to hurry, huh? Rav, okay.
Ravavire. I would usually go with Rava.
Gotcha. So Rava it is. What was I saying? Yeah, I was kind of in a rush. I did get the video out. I made everything ready for it,
DELTA007.
etc.
You made matches? Cool.
Yeah, I made mechs, and I already made a video about them as well. Yeah, just had a quick idea to make them, and then I made one, and then I made two, and then three, and then I decided, okay, let's make a video, and then I made two more. So yeah, that's the story behind them. So I'm gonna, because I didn't go too much into detail how I made them in the video, just had a couple time lapses and so on. So here on the stream, I decided that, okay, the start of the stream is gonna be showing to you like how I made them, what kind of details I used in them, and
DELTA007. The cycle of mech building addiction.
yeah, I guess so. But yeah, how you guys all doing? Isn't it? It's morning / daytime for you guys, but it is Friday though, so the weekend is starting. That's nice. Also, happy Valentine's Day for everyone. Though I don't have a Valentine. I don't have a Valentine, guys. But that's fine. That's fine.
DELTA007. 9 p.m. for me. Still single though. Jonathan Tucker.
So hold on, Delta.
Doing great.
You are
It's 1 p.m. for me.
from UK?
How are you, Andy?
I am good. I have Coca-Cola in a wait. What is it called? Wait, you drink beer out of this glass. It's like a special glass for beer. Like a big one. What is it called?
DELTA007. Who needs a Valentine when you have space engineers?
Exactly. Exactly. I have you guys. Involuntarily, you guys are all my Valentines, okay? You wanted it or you didn't.
Jonathan Tucker. At Delta007 agreed.
But anyways, let's get into these.
DELTA007. Are you talking about a pint glass?
Yeah, I guess so. So I have a lot of Coca-Cola in a pint. In a pint. A big pint. So I'm happy. I finished all my candy though, so no candy. That's unfortunate. But here we have them all. This is where I took the thumbnail for the video. But let's just spawn one of these in. And let's go with the first one that I made. So just a very basic humanoid looking droid that I wanted to make. So I started with the legs. And of course, as the legs, I went with the landing gears.
Jonathan Tucker. How was the ice cream you had?
Very good. There is still some left, so I might get that after the stream. But like, hold on, where was I? Yeah, started the legs with the landing gears. Then, as the knee, I was like, okay, it's gotta be something round, but we can't put a pillar there, so obviously I went with the spotlight. So that works as the knee, and you can kind of see this bent in its legs, and it's kind of squatting down, but I think that is like a good stance for it to be in. Whoops. Good stance for it to be in, because it looks like it's actually like mounted and ready to shoot forward, you know, so that the recoil of the guns don't hit too hard, you know. Next up, just well, the hip does maybe to some of you look a little weird. I don't know, it looks pretty slim to me, and well, the hip area, yeah, whatever it is there, just used these corner lamps or corner lights as more detail, and they're shut off. Then the main body part here, we have a gyroscope in the middle just to create some kind of, I don't know, some detail to the middle of the mech. Sorry, droid. This is not a mech, this is a droid. Then I moved on to the guns, which are basically the droid's hands. Gave it some shoulder padding, or whatever you want to call this, some armor, and just making some corners look a little nicer with a bunch of detail blocks, etc., etc. Behind the Gatling guns, we have again spotlights, more detailing, and then I wanted to make a pretty thick back for the droid. It doesn't really look like a backpack, but if I would make it bulkier, that would make it look a little stupid. But anyways, from the back we have an antenna coming forward or upward, which looks amazing, I think. Just a nice touch to it. And here, as the head was the head was the hardest part here. I wanted to make like this small head that droids have usually. Mainly the head is always just a camera of some sort, and I guess I did it quite well, though I had to improvise a lot. Again, using a light
Jonathan
here,
Tucker.
corner light, and then a button
The
at
music
end.
hits the spot just right today.
That's great. That's great. But yeah, the camera is the button now, and then just some extra random detail with the interior light at the top, and we have another button here on the side, and yeah. I love also that the what's it called? The corner light has these texts on the side, and they show up, and that is so cool to me. Like that shows up a little. You of course don't see it from this distance, but still it's a nice bit of detail.
DELTA007. You can choose a superpower, but the first one to reply chooses a side effect.
Okay. Hold on. A superpower. Let's go with. What would be a clever one? I don't need oxygen to breathe. I just live without oxygen. So I could go underwater, I could go to space without any oxygen. How about that? That's my superpower. Now choose a side effect. First one.
DELTA007. You have ball cancer.
I think you had that typed ready. I think you were waiting with it. No matter what superpower I would have had, you
Jonathan Tucker. You can't live with atmosphere.
Oh, fuck off. That defeats the whole purpose.
Sire LCID. I wish I was able to build things like this.
Well, hello, Sir Elcid. Sir Elcid? Sorry, I butchered your name. Bit unsure how to pronounce it, but hello, welcome to the stream. But yeah, I mean, here's the head. The head was the hardest part. Moving on. I made the next one, which was basically a copy, but a little different. The Gatling guns are facing downwards, still the same legs, just the Gatling guns facing downwards. Rotated the spotlights as well, so that they face downwards. Don't go anywhere, thank you. Yeah, nothing really changed here, just the hands, you know? Because imagine I have these droids guarding
Sire
place.
LCID. Just Elcid is fine.
Sir Elcid. I actually like the Sir in your name. Sir Elcid. It's a nice touch. But yeah. Then again, the shoulder armor there didn't change anything too much here. But what I did after this, I was like, okay, now I need to make a bigger droid. And well, I started to make a droid. And then, since it turned out to be so big, I was like, yeah, what if we just chuck in a cockpit in here? And that's what I did. I made a cockpit in it, I gave it some thrusters, and we can move with it. What's the first person view is a little, it's very little.
Sire
yeah.
LCID. The rotating ball in the center looks so good. DELTA007. Tolbert the Tug's mech cousin. Jonathan Tucker. Yes. Sire LCID.
So I hope my
It's a
microphone
Gundam.
is loud enough. But yeah, I mean, let's go over the detail here. So, of course, this size of a mech cannot have just one landing gear as feet. It has, well, 2 feet and 2 landing gears. as the-
DELTA007. The cockpit view has hand movements. Cool.
Oh? No, the hands don't move.
Jonathan Tucker. Wait, what?
No. No, the hands are very still. I'm trying to move. Well, I'm moving the mech, flying it around. Oh, no, no. Okay. I don't know what I typed on my keyboard there, but cool. I did. Huh. Cool. The more you know now, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, let's go over to the detail. So, double landing gear as legs.
DELTA007. He typed 500 cigarettes.
I don't think so, but fine. So hold on. Then it's just a bunch of armor going to the middle, and the legs are like, you can see the core of the mech right here. And the legs are actually not under the core, they are on the side and under. So, makes a little...
Sire LCID. I love the rivets look.
Indeed. And yeah, then the legs, you know, when they connect to the hip, and from the hip, the legs kind of continue onwards with the armor to the mech's armpit. So that's kind of the idea there. And then it's just a very bulky core, because of course the cockpit takes up a lot of space. But it still works really well. Then I've just covered up the cockpit so that it's kind of safe inside there. And gave it a red light at the front as well, looks cool. And now my favorite part is, I thought that okay, this mech should have a camera of some sorts, and that's a gyroscope right there. And when it's turned off, it has, of course, the red line. And that red line doesn't disappear, really. Well, no, never mind, it does, but it has like this glowing red line to it, and it looks so scary. Like this
Jonathan
here
Tucker.
looks so scary.
The red light looks so menacing.
Oh yes. But I mean, it's a good thing. It's supposed to be menacing. Now, of course, when you think about this mech, it doesn't really have any more destruction capabilities than the droid here, because, well, there are the same amount of Gatling guns. But the big difference here is that it's player-controlled, and the player can right at this whole thing. But yeah, with the arms, again, under the armpit, I put thrusters there to enable it to fly and so on. Gatling gun, again, spotlight at the
Sire
end.
LCID. Great use of the rails.
Yeah, getting to that soon. Have the Gatling gun, spotlight at the back, made some armor. So now the hands and the shoulders are like very thick. And,
DELTA007. Well, technically it does have more weapon capability. Ramming is always an option.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. True. Well, it does have more armor, so I guess it can ram a little better. But yeah, when we get here on the top, the head was again the hardest part to achieve. I still made the same kind of camera or eye that I made in these smaller ones at the top, but of course it has like this bulkier head, just rounder as well, I guess. And then the shoulders and the head are divided by these handrails. I thought about using the cover walls there, but decided against it. It just was a little too much. Where is it? There it is. It was just a little too much for my taste to have the cover wall there. It doesn't look not bad, but I prefer the handrail. We have some cover walls here on the sides though, as a little more detail. Just to create some kind of detailed core look to it. Also, there's a little gap you can see to the cockpit from, but it's fine. Actually, this could be very easily fixable, like that. But, not a big deal. Though, might update the blueprint after this now. Yeah, at the back we have some kind of a thruster backpack with 2 antennas this time, because, well, it's a bigger mech. I guess it needs a backup antenna as well. And, yeah, I don't know. Again, the butt cheeks.
Jonathan
I've
Tucker.
integrated 2 thrusters
And those
into
rails
the
could
butt
be
cheeks.
used as handles by a crane or a system for storage. Imagine a bunch of mechanical hanging in a mechanical transport and dropping in.
Yeah, true. Like if a ship would carry this, then the cable would be attached to these handrails and then it could be
Sire LCID. Would be cool to make a non-flying mech that has an attachable jetpack.
Yeah, though I really can't do one yet. But no, a cool idea. I'd really love to do it for the smaller one because I still prefer the way that this looks. It's a little nicer than this. Maybe it's just too bulky for me. But it still looks great, and I love the fact that I was able to make it very compact, even though there's the cockpit and you can still fly around with this. I'm pretty proud how I achieved the compactness of everything here, and it's pretty great. First person driving is horrible. The view is not well, you don't see a lot outside. But moving on. Delta just typed, so let's hear it.
DELTA007. We've all had that dream world that is full of modular mechs, ships, stations, but let's be honest. We all gave up after 2 days of it.
Yeah, Delta, I
Jonathan
haven't.
Tucker.
I'm achieving
Robot
it.
/ mech dog?
That's an idea. Could make one as well, like that. I had an idea to make one that was on like 4 legs, but just didn't go with it, especially when making the video. I just decided like, okay, let's keep it with these like humanoid looking robots.
Sire LCID. At Jonathan like the old USA airship that could launch biplanes.
But anyway, moving on. Then, the ones that I made in the
Jonathan
video.
Tucker. Yeah.
So I wanted to give the droid some other armaments, and I made a shield version, and it still has a minigun, but it kind of is attached to the back of the droid and is like its own little extra arm. Now the idea for this was that the droid could be facing like this way, but the gun could rotate around and shoot around the droid. That was the idea. Then I gave it a hand, like another landing gear there, so it can attach to something. It could even like,
Sire LCID.
you know, bend down
Nice.
in a way. Like, knee onto the ground, have the shield forward, have this other hand, like grab the ground as well. And, you know, it would be like doggy style position, but you have a shield forward, and then the neck would look forward, but the turret on the back, or the arm on the back, would then be shooting. So it kind of mounts itself up to the ground when it just kind of goes laying there. I don't know if you guys can grasp the idea, but that would be so fucking sick if I could do that. But of course, I don't think I ever will be able to do that so that it actually functions, especially when it comes to like this scale of building. Like, this is very, very small. Here's my engineer side by side with it. Well, compared to the engineer, it's very big, but still. And I made even another one.
Sire LCID. I get what you're saying.
Oh, thank God. My English isn't that horrible, I guess. And now, the last one, unfortunately, still the same gun, still the same shield, but a sword in replacement of the hand. And I gave it the red look, of course. Because red is menacing and red is a cool color. Though I guess this is the evil side now, but it's fine. But yeah, nothing really changed here except the sword. But that's the droids and the mechs. 5 of them in total. And I really like the way they look. They turned out great.
Jonathan Tucker. Medieval engineers in SC2.
Uh-oh.
Sire LCID. The sword looks great.
I think it's more like a short blade that you stab someone with and not really slash like a sword. Because it's not very long, you know. Though, of course, when you think it actually is like a meter.
Sire
long,
LCID.
Yeah.
Droid war.
Droid war. Yeah, we could do a droid war with this eventually when I could actually make these functional. But like, they look awesome. They really do. But now I'm deleting them. See you.
Jonathan Tucker. So they like a spike, or a spear without the pole. DELTA 007. Mech PvP is very easy. Just hold Q button with sword extended and the fight will end quick. You might not win, but it will end quick.
Alright. But yeah, for today, I was planning on building another ship. And, of course, last stream, we built the transport ship. And I want to continue. Why is this taking so long? I can't get out of the blueprint menu.
Sire LCID.
Let
Looks
me
like a medieval droid army.
out.
Very cool.
Let me out. I think my droids were a little inspired by the what's it called? Like the droid / mech faction in Helldivers, you know? I can't get out of this screen now. Why? What is happening? Why is it like 2 frames per second? Okay. There we go. Finally functioning. So we made this transport ship in the last episode. What the fuck am I talking? Last stream. And here it is once again. Did not work on it off stream, so it's the very same. Still looks awesome, and I definitely want to keep going with this style that I've done here with the possible new ship today, if we even get it completed.
Jonathan Tucker. The automatons.
The automatons, exactly. Exactly those ones.
Sire
Creating
LCID.
my own automatons.
It is Alpha.
It is its own automatons faction that I'm creating. But yeah. I like Tolbert, but it's completely different style compared to the new transport ship and compared to this Boombird we have and the droid. And McGill, the welder ship, again, is very much different style. They are their own thing, I think.
DELTA 007.
The Hank.
The way the music cut when it said I like Tolbert was hilarious.
Fair enough. The Hank the Tank. Yeah, I don't know. It just has a lot of heavy armor, so that's why I think it looks a little different compared to everything else. But yeah, I'm gonna create another ship today. A small one. And I think the smaller, the better today. So what do we want to do? Any suggestions? I will take any suggestions. Otherwise, I'm creating the Javelin ship. And that is an extremely small one. And probably it's so small that we can't even ride it yet. So, taking suggestions. Nothing big. No, like, yeah, let's start a mothership project right now.
Jonathan Tucker. Mech transport. Jonathan Tucker. Droid transport.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
DELTA 007. A ship where the main purpose is to ram? The idea would be a very cheap ship piloted by death penalty prisoners with brainwashing chips.
Oh.
Jonathan Tucker.
That's dark.
X-Wing like shop.
Shop. X-Wing type of ship. So far I like the droid transport the most. So far I like that idea the most. Thruster and what else? I guess the catwalk.
NIV Jake.
Catwalk.
It is I.
It is I. Hello Jake, how are you doing my guy?
Jonathan Tucker. Hey NIV Jake.
Jake, if you haven't watched my latest video that I just uploaded like 30 minutes ago, go watch
DELTA
it.
007.
Very cool stuff
What
there.
about a U-shaped ship and the droids are parked in the middle of the U?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a droid transport ship because it just goes so well with the droids that I just made, right? So it's kind of a no-brainer to go for that. Let's take this. So this would be the droid that would be parked there. So let's think about this, right? Shit. Well, let's just do something here, right? So. Oh.
Jonathan Tucker. Need a handle maybe? NIV Jake. I have not. I'll give it a watch later.
No hurry,
I'm
man.
preparing
No hurry.
my stream. But needed to make dinner first, so I thought it'd be fun to hang out with good ol' Andy while I cook.
What you cooking? Are you cooking Valentine's dinner? I think not. I think you're cooking just dinner for yourself because you're watching me, right? All my friends are doing something else. They have Valentine's and I don't, and I'm a loner. Yay! Though I have you guys. As I said before, I have you guys. You guys are my Valentine today. Valentines. In plural. So let's just get the height. So I want them to be sideways. Let's go with 4 mechs. It would be transporting 4 mechs. Why doesn't it connect? I just
NIV Jake.
it here? Okay.
Chicken Alfredo. My fiancé favorite.
Oh.
She's gonna love it when she gets home.
Why can't
NIV Jake. Aw, I'm your Valentine.
Yes, you all are. Not just you, Jake. You're not that special. No, you're special to me. Don't worry. Just not that special. Special. Shh. Hold on. I got a little sidetracked here now. Let's try and continue our work. So hold on. So there. Now it should connect, right? I just saw the blue. Huh?
NIV Jake. RIP goodbye cruel world.
So let's think about this. It's a little hard to connect it, or place here, because it doesn't want to snap the way I want it to snap. I just want to place here for the time being so I can see. So, there. They almost like sit here now, don't they? But no, we're not gonna have that. They're gonna be hanging from the ship that they're on. Like so.
NIV Jake. Man, I'm excited for multiplayer.
Yeah, me too.
DELTA007. Like the stream fire.
Yeah, like the stream if you haven't already. And if there are any new viewers, do consider subscribing. Music's banging right now, it's awesome. So, what if the connection points are there? Like so. Oh, the antenna is in the way though, so maybe not. What if it's just that? Yeah, sure. A little taller. Where is they? Little taller because of the antennas. Now we can remove
Jonathan
this,
Tucker.
this is.
Like they slide down the racks? That's cool.
Kind of. So that was the idea. There.
NIV Jake. OMG, I just noticed you're over 100 subs. Congratulations, my man.
Thanks, dude. Hit that like 2 days ago? 3 days ago? I guess it was 2. Or was it yesterday? I'm not sure. Yeah. And as I said to you, Jake, there is not going to be a 100 subscriber special. The 100 subscriber special is me making more videos. There you go, guys. Happy? No, of course you're not happy, but...
Jonathan Tucker. It was yesterday 2 streams ago.
Oh. Oh. I'm a little confused by time, since my sleeping schedule is so fucked.
NIV Jake. Fine, but I expect 1,000. Jonathan Tucker. No, the special is the Discord you made.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Like that? Hold on. Just do...
NIV Jake. You finally made one.
Yeah. I did. What do you mean finally? Oh, go. Then this block. Nice. We're getting somewhere. Inverted corner. No, just a regular cubicle, please. Something off center. No, everything looks good. Annoying. Everything lines up.
NIV Jake. ID looked when I asked you forever ago about us collabing in the future when there's MP, but I couldn't find it.
What? Hold on. I looked when I asked you forever ago about us collaborating in the future when there's multiplayer, but I couldn't find it. It was one of your videos where that was in, where we exchanged those messages. I think it was in the one where you were remaking the Crusader ship. Was it named the Crusader ship? From SE1. Ooh, not that far.
NIV Jake. Correct, but I had looked through your public info to find your Discord LOL.
Oh, sorry, yeah, you were trying to find the Discord. Right, it's a community post. Where the link is to that. Sorry, I misunderstood your thing. And when we were chatting about collaborating, I didn't have one yet. So it's very fresh, very new. Yeah, sorry, I misunderstood your whole question there. Sorry. It do be like that when you're speaking with a guy who's from Finland. I don't like this.
NIV Jake. No worries. Loss in translation over chat XD.
Yeah. Oh. Go there. Thank you. Okay, so. Then what? So like this is a droid transport ship. What if we like take this transport ship, cut it in half, have the backside of it be like here, the same way it is on the transport ship, so that it's kind of the same ship, but redesigned for another purpose. How about that, guys? I think that'll be cool. So then that means we have to cut the ship. Let's do it from here. Also, maybe not have symmetry on it like this. Just gonna, there we go. That should get everything. Now it should cut in half. And I'll do this. Perfect. Some floating bits. Get rid of them. Oh.
NIV Jake. Vac. Join the Discord.
Well, welcome to the very incomplete Discord. Very incomplete. Oh, so we take this and just... I need to see a little better. Oh. I don't know. Is it there? Is that in the middle? Yeah, it is. So now we just have to get here. That was a weird sound. I'm not gonna do that again. We just we just figure out something else here. I don't know. Let's remove this thing here. And what I believe Jonathan was making that or said is that they slide. So what if we add like this here? Oh no, sorry. Like more like what the fuck is this? Get away. I need space. Nice. There we go. We make some, not rails? I don't know what to call these. So why doesn't that fit? Is it the antenna? It's the antenna. Fuck. Okay, we put it there. Yeah. Does this fit? It does not. Okay. Just do it like this doesn't fit now. Okay. You really just... This is a struggle.
NIV Jake. Have you seen the stuff that's in the game through the debug menu yet?
Yes. I saw you made a video about it. but I already had seen someone else's video of it. Okay, so we just connect that beam.
Jonathan Tucker. How do you get to the debug menu?
No clue. I haven't. Jake can help you with that. I don't know. Oh, I need to place a block there, but the antenna is in the way. Ugh. I don't want to rip the antenna off. Aha! Here. Oh, wrong spot. There. So now, okay, the bottom of this thing here goes away as well. You. Lots of modifications to this now, but it's fine. Remove this detailing here as well. So imagine the drones would kind of slide into the ship, and then when you want to like deploy them, they slide out to like here, and then you drop them, right? Get it? Anyone?
NIV Jake. Shift plus LCTRL and VLOG plus. Plus delete. Then hit F12 after you hit all those keys at once. Jonathan Tucker.
Huh.
Yeah, I get it.
Well, there you go. Yeah. Though they... Do they fit? Well, it doesn't really function because... Oh, let's use symmetry.
Jonathan Tucker. I was responding to Andy's question BTW.
There. So... Yeah, okay, so we can have a block here. No, we can't because of the button. Let's just make it anyways, and then see how it looks. I don't know, like there. Wait, why am I using heavy armor now? Let's not do that. Oh, no, wrong spot. There. A pillar in the middle. Like so. In a weird way, I'm kind of energetic today. Let's do that instead. Some blocks couldn't be built. What's going on here on the other side? Nothing. Lovely. Oh, it's because of these loading bits. Let's redo it. Oh. Pillar again. There. So now we have to kind of make this bit integrated to the ship. Easier said than done. But like, you know, make it look good. Now it doesn't look good. World save. Okay. this needs to be fixed. Symmetry. There. Oh, whoops. And heavy armor block. This one. The bottom one as well, of course. Where? Oh, there. I did not use fuck.
Jonathan Tucker. Andy, how is the custom graphics preset for you? You like it?
Good. The game is functioning better now, up and close with all the textures. Not as much lag, which is great now. Then same here. Yeah. There. Pillar. I wasn't using symmetry. Oh my god, I need Neo here now. I haven't seen her in a long time now. I guess he rage quitted because I didn't use symmetry often enough. It was like, I can't view this guy anymore. We're getting somewhere with this.
NIV Jake. Dinner is done. I am departing.
Okay, well,
I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you. Having a good night. Or day, maybe. Because time zones.
Jonathan Tucker. I don't think Neo would do that. Right? See ya, Niv Jake.
Right, Neo? You wouldn't do that? This bit looks awkward now, but we'll fix it soon. Also, the bottom of all of this needs to be a little different, because if I do want the drones to slide in, then it's gotta look a little different. Because there needs to be a lot of space inside for these drones, or then just like these drones here at the end are kind of sticking out still, so they're not perfectly in cover, but they are in cover, kind of. A little better at least. Hello, how are you? I'm just trying to see past you. No, not happening. Got it. Let's go in here. Yeah, there's no way the drones fit in here. All of them. So either we extend it, which is a massive project, and then we kind of have to redo everything here. Or we take this part outwards, extend it, extend the kind of core of the ship outwards even more again. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm just thinking what to do here in the future. No. That kind of defeats the purpose of having these drones show. Right, so let's not do that. Okay, how do we do this now? Okay, this would be the idea, but I think we have to change this core thing quite a bit. So I think we gotta start from scratch, which is fine. Like, not a lot of fixing. So let's start by modifying this. So this is still our start for everything. Oh, hold on. No. Take that away. This is spawn an entirely new ship. Wherever it is, there it is. So here, now, let's kind of remove the bottom part. Okay, this is gonna be tedious.
Jonathan Tucker. At viewers, how is everyone?
Indeed. Yeah, again, this is a little more private stream now, because again, I didn't really put a thumbnail for it or anything like that. So I don't think this will attract too many new viewers today, which is fine. Now we need to remove the bottom part. So, like, from here on outwards. Or inwards, sorry. Need to remove also the interior. So we have the space for the droids to come in. That away. This. Yep. Nice. And the turret as well. Okay. But we have a clean plate now, or whatever you might call this. So we can kind of start from scratch. Well, of course not entirely from scratch, but we have, like, you know, we can do this now more easily. So, this is the right droid. Nice. So if we just... Can we fit two of these in now? Basically, no. Because of the button. Like the difference here is this button that makes it too wide. Okay, that changes things a lot.
Would it be possible to make a ceiling light for the interior by putting a light behind a small catwalk flipped upside down?
Yes, it would. But let's not do that now. Let's not figure out the interior lighting yet. We need to first figure out how we're gonna fit these droids inside this ship. But hello, Art. Welcome to the stream. How are you?
Jonathan Tucker. Maybe have all of them facing forward with 4 in a row?
Like this. Oh, they don't even fit sideways in. Or sorry, like this. They would have to be like so. Let's see how much space we can create for them. We need to remove all of this. Even this one. Here. I know we took away the thrusters. Hey, don't fly. Let's put it back. So now they would fit.
Oh, hey, I'm good. I just got here, so I didn't realize it was too early in the build to start thinking about the interior. Sorry.
Yeah, let me
what kind of ship are you going for with this build?
So I've made these droids. These ones. And we're making a droid transport ship. And the concept is this. And we're using a pre-built transport ship, which is... Let's spawn in a new one. Let's show it. So a pre-built ship, we're using kind of the hull of this, or the, I don't know, what's it called? Like the, you know, whatever, still. So this is just a regular transport ship, and the crew would sit in here. And we have a door that would close in the future with a hinge, etc. Now it's kind of open, and the door is on the ceiling of this ship. And yeah, this is transport ship, and I wanted to redesign this ship for another purpose, which is the droid carrier or droid transport ship. So that's what we're doing here. And I'm trying to create more space for the droids on the inside because they're very big. But now they should fit. I know it's facing the wrong way, but no, it doesn't fit because of these.
Jonathan Tucker. Don't forget the prongs used for ramming the transport ship.
Yeah, like the design here, not here, here. We have these heavy blocks used for ramming. So you could ram a station or another ship with it, and then the ship would pierce through the rammed object, and then the people would deploy from inside here to the targeted place.
Very cool. I think you might find looking at reference photos of the automaton dropships from Helldivers 2 helpful if you need inspiration.
Yeah, I don't want to do that just because I want to create my own kind of style here. But no, yeah. The idea, just like I think it is in Helldivers 2, is to have the droids hanging from the ship, and then they would deploy. But the idea is that the droids would be stored inside a protected area. They would slide from the inside to like around here, and then it would drop them. But in Helldivers, I believe they're always out in the open, so they can get damaged while they're in transport. But this ship could have them storaged inside of it during the transport, and when it wants to deploy those droids, the droids slide from the inside here to this area and then drops them. Let's see, can we fit this here now? Yes, we can, and we have enough space for it too. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Move this as well out of the way. Because the downside, or not downside, the bottom side of this ship is gonna look a little different now. Well, a lot different, I guess. A lot of transforming needs to be done now. These thrusters could be one out more. So it would go
Jonathan Tucker.
here.
For a second there I thought you were going to talk about the downside of drinking and driving. Can't believe how off I was.
Oh no, there are no downsides to that. What? I didn't hear anything. Did you guys hear anything? I didn't. No, I don't think so. Stupid joke. Guys, don't drink and drive. Do not. Don't let anyone drink and drive either. If you see someone about to, just stop them. Do everything you can to stop them. Okay? We have a deal? Great. Yeah.
R.
Choose this.
If you drive sober or cringe and gay.
No. No, 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 no. No, we're not going there. Hold on.
Jonathan Tucker. R. Did you delete your message? Sneaky.
Sneaky boy. Oh. Okay. I'm not sure. Also no, because we don't want to hide the details. Though this gives us the opportunity
R.
to put...
I didn't delete my message.
thrusters here. I don't see it in the chat either. I did hear it, but I don't see it anymore. Which is weird. But yeah, we get the opportunity.
Jonathan Tucker. Weird cause I'm not seeing it. Must be on my side.
I don't see it either. So, there's that. Then what? If it was deleted, I think it should say something like retracted message or something like that. Okay. How tall were they again? Really tall. So we can't have this beam here. Everything needs to be expanded almost. Yeah. Nice. Loading bits.
Imistafa 26. Hi.
Hello, hello. How are you doing, my guy? And welcome to the stream. And correct me if I'm wrong, I think you're a new one here. I don't recognize your name. Mustafa. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Let's see. That much? That's a lot. Maybe we don't do anything here.
Imistafa 26. Doing good WBU.
I'm doing good as well. Just made a new video about these droids. And now I'm building the droid carrier, or droid transport ship for them. Also, this doesn't fit now? It should. Ah, that's why. There. And there. Now they're back to back. I am pissed off by this now. That's where I want it. Why doesn't it go there? Okay, well, it just doesn't have anything to connect to. So that's why. So let's give it something to connect to for the time being. Like that. And now we can see what to do here. It's not in the same spot. No. That should be. Yes, perfect. Yeah, okay. So that shouldn't cause any issues there. Do it on both sides. Like that. Then let's add the rail thing I had in mind for this. 6. Yeah, let's do this.
Fiat Performance.
Like there.
Hi.
Hello, Fiat Performance. Are you a fan of the car Fiat? Car brand Fiat? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, my guy? is gonna... Or what if we just have like a lot of these here instead? We can remove this from here. Add this back, whatever this is. We can, they're floating, yes, good. I wanted to get rid of them for now. But at least we have enough space for them, so that's great. It was there, right? Hold on, let me check again.
Fiat Performance. I have the first version of this game, it is very nice. I was very curious about the second version. Would you recommend this game?
Yes and no. Like, the state that it's in now, no. Why? Because it's an alpha. I would call this almost like a demo version of Space Engineers 2. Like, we only have creative and a handful of blocks to play with. And most of the blocks don't even function as... Like, they don't have functions to them, is what I'm trying to say. So, keep sticking with Space Engineers 1 for now. I think you're gonna enjoy that a lot, especially if you're new. But yeah, as I said, the second game is still just a demo, almost. And I wouldn't recommend coming to this, especially, like, or... Of course you could if you wanna support the... Or Keen Software Studios, or what was the name of the company? Keen? Just Keen? Anyways, the developers of Space Engineers. If you want to support them, then you can buy this game, and if you really want to play around with the creativity here, then sure, but if you're a casual gamer, no, don't. Yeah, wouldn't recommend. So the next droid. I need to measure how
Jonathan Tucker.
long this thing is.
Keen
Like,
Software
why.
House.
Yes, thank you. Let's measure this. So that is 3 meters wide. Got it. 3 meters. So 1.5, 1.5, and here. There we go.
Fiat Performance. There was no water in the first game, is it available in this version?
It's going to be later on. They've already actually made it, but not published it in this version. People have dug it out from the game files, basically. But they have said that it's there is going to be water. Okay, one more. So again, 1.5, 3, and another hanging thing right there.
Fiat Performance. Thanks for your comment.
Yeah, no worries. I've gotten a lot of curious people here on my stream and explained the situation to them, you know. But it's a very good thing to ask from someone who plays it before you make the decision to buy it. Also, what? Go there. But like these droids that I've made here, in this scale, like these are very small. There's no way you could do this in Space Engineers 1 at the moment. But of course, again, these droids don't function, so there's that. But yeah, this is what I'm thinking I want to go with. This looks dope.
Fiat Performance. I'm thinking of buying the game. There is no question mark left in my mind anymore.
Okay. Interesting. That is completely up to you, and I've told my my opinion about it. I'm not accountable for this responsibility. I don't know how to say it, but still. So obviously we need to make all this now prettier. But here it would be, like, this is the concept. Yeah. Hold on. Yes.
Jonathan Tucker. Looking good, you got even more droids than planned.
Yeah. But now the offside of this is that they won't be tucked into the ship to be in cover. So the whole ship should be bigger if we wanted to do that. Then again, this would be a light droid transport ship. Then we could make a heavy one, which would have more of them inside of it, and then they would be deployed the way I imagined. Yeah, you know, but yeah, big project to do a game like that.
Fiat Performance. I want to build a dam. And the thing I wonder about the most is, can we take water into space? Is it possible to carry water?
Ooh. No clue. No clue. I haven't played around with the water thing yet. So, hold on. There? That's off. No. There? Yeah. What is this song? Skip it. And then just open. Won't see that droid at all, but it's fine. Does this hit the thruster? Also, oh, right. Someone subscribed. Ah, Fiat Performance. Thank you for the subscription, dude. Welcome to the club, I guess. This isn't the club. This
Fiat
is
Performance.
something else, I don't know.
Susuzgazjan lir sotama systemai kurup zenjan alma planli orum.
Let me guess. Turkish? Is it Turkish?
Fiat Performance. I plan to build a water transportation system on waterless planets and become rich. Smiley face.
Got it. You do you, buddy. Let's try if that's hits the thing. Yes!
Fiat Performance. Yes, Turkish.
I guessed it right.
Fiat Performance. Laughing face.
I guessed it right. And thank you for the other subscription, by the way, and Mustafa. Thank you. More subs. Whoa. Anyways, continuing on. Oh, I'm inside the ship. And no, it doesn't hit the block that we just placed, so that's great. Yeah. Okay. Then what? It's looking kind of good right now, but they're just raining now, aren't they? Michael Lee. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Welcome to the... Again, I don't know what this is. This is my channel. Not a club or anything. Yeah, welcome. Thank you for the sub. We have still a lot to figure out here. So, first of all, this was in the wrong spot, so we put it there. Use symmetry. Let's head in here, fix this. Put it like what?
Michael Lee. Didn't think I'd play anything else other than SP and Stationiers till this came out.
Yeah, okay. Well, unfortunately this doesn't have multiplayer yet, but I'm very excited for that. Hopefully it's near into the future. What else do we do here? I don't know. I'm a little lost now.
Fiat
Too many
Performance.
subscriptions.
We played the first game with my friend. His name is Mustafa. He was constantly shouting "Save me." It's more fun to play with two people.
So you two play together. How did you end up here at the same time? How are you both watching me right now? Where did you come from? There we go. Do we do something else? I guess we do. Not that far. Maybe there. Continue with this angle. Like so. There we go. We just need a little more detailing. This is very flat now. What if we just extend this?
Jonathan Tucker. Really like that you kept the top prongs for ramming.
Well, maybe this ship doesn't ram though. The drones will get droids. Sorry, again, droids, not drones. They will get destroyed, I think. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think?
Fiat Performance. We aim to buy the game and review the videos. When I came across your live broadcast and you gave very descriptive information.
Well,
Thanks.
You're very welcome. Glad to be of help, I guess. Yeah, help. Can we fit this here? No, almost. A couple of blocks. Like.
Fiat Performance. I wish you good games.
Thank you. You too, of course. Yeah. This is pretty good.
Swim. Is this ship for cargo?
It's a transport ship for these droids here. You can see them inside. Let me just, hold on. These droids, this is the version where the Gatling guns are looking forward, and then these are in a standing down position. Not standing down, but stand down, what the hell is it called? I don't know. Again,
Swim.
English isn't my
Wow, cool.
main language, so I don't know. So, droid. Yeah, stand down droid, I guess. Stands. The stands. That's what it would be. So I made these droids, and this would transport them. And it's basically the other transport ship here, but just we've repurposed it. So I used an existing design. Like, yeah. Here we have
Jonathan
side
Tucker.
by side.
Resting droid?
But no, it really does work. Resting droid? I don't know. I don't know what to call it. Let's make it so. There, you can see the both ships now. So that's the regular transport ship, where players would be inside of. Here. And this at the bottom is a droid transport ship. So I tried to go with the same theme and design. Just modified the bottom half. What we could do though is this. How far? How long is this? 3 meters, got it. So 3 is there. And then it goes up like this. So we have the same little detail that we had before.
Jonathan Tucker. I really hope they add smaller seats than SE1 so we can make custom seats.
Is it in the wrong spot? Sorry. Yeah, true. True. We still need to fix stuff, especially down here. What do we do? How did we have it here? Got it. Okay.
Fiat Performance.
Let's change.
Is
color.
it possible to make chains in the game? Is it possible to turn the chain?
Yes, you can make chains. I've seen people do it. And is it possible to turn the chain? Yes. Collision is much better in this, like in Space Engineers 2, than it is on the first one. Collision just works here. A lot better. No clang. If you know what clang is. I think you do.
Jonathan Tucker. NIV Jake has done it, I think.
He made like these trailers, but basically the same as how chains work, almost. If you don't think about how the trailers connect, like in real life, just a little different. It's just a loop going inside of another loop, and that's what holds the grids together. But yes, it's possible to make chains. Let me do one for you. There's your chain. At least the start of it. Can I sneakily put it? Oh! Come on, line up. There we go. There's your chain. Happy? A little longer. Oh, this might be a little tough to place. Oh. Oh. Kind of got it. Oh. Okay, I just saw it. There we go. Your chains, sir. And let's just collide with them. And they just work. Cool, isn't it?
Swim. Can you build your own colonies or space stations here?
Of course.
Fiat Performance.
But you can do that in Space Engineers
Very
1
nice.
as well. Actually, hold on, let me show you guys something. So, in recent streams, I built the moon base design. It's just a moon base. It's just something, a small house, basically, that would be on a moon. So let me go search for them. They're somewhere on this asteroid, on the sunny side. Hold on. Where? They're somewhere here. Trust me. Aha, I see them. Let's go.
Fiat Performance. In the first game it took too long to build a ship. Now it's very easy with copy and paste. Does this freedom make sense for those who want to play the game for a long time?
First of all, I think it was quite fast to build ships in SE1. But the copying and pasting of like partially, that's a lot faster now, of course. And the fact that you can make everything to a blueprint and use that blueprint very fastly to connect like the grids to each other, etc. Like that's amazing now. So yeah, it has made things faster quite a bit, and you can do so much with it now. Where was I even going with this? Well, anyways. Yeah, okay. The building is a lot faster now, of course. Does this freedom make sense for those of you who want to play the game for a long time? Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? It makes a lot of sense. But of course, this copying and pasting stuff is only applied to when you're playing in creative, when you're designing stuff. But when you're playing in survival, you need to weld everything together, so you would use a projector to weld those grids together, you know? But here's the moon base. So it's just one house, and I've copied and pasted it 3 times here. And it's just a small little house. Small little station, basically. And you can head inside here. There isn't much interior yet. Made a little art installation here, or a planter box, whatever you want to call this. Bunk beds. Again, custom bunk beds. Stairs.
Swim.
Custom stairs.
Mini house on an asteroid look cool.
Yeah, these go very well together with the environment that they're in. Just showing you guys quickly what I have here. Well, so yeah. And again, yeah, these are just the replicas, so they're every single one of them is the same. Then I've scattered some of my turret designs here to guard the place, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Let's head back. And I don't know, I don't remember which direction it was. Probably here, somewhere here. In Space Engineers 2, by the way, you can fly a lot. Oh yeah, I'm making a skyscraper, but it's a work in progress. So, don't mind this. I'm just gonna quickly show it to you guys. But it's a work in progress, so this would basically be a skyscraper that I would use in a city on a planet. Doesn't really go well with the asteroid, but on a planet I would build a city out of skyscrapers, etc. This would be one of them. Very cool. Moving on. And of course I'm making my space station modules. Almost forgot about that. But I won't showcase them now. Sorry. Is there anything else we should add for our little droid carrier here? Droid carrier, droid transport ship. I think drive around a little. I can't talk today. Or at least anymore. Let's take a blueprint off this bad boy. Do the photo again.
Jonathan Tucker. ADT for droid transport?
DT for droid transport. I'm gonna name these properly when I publish these in the workshop. That's when I'll give them cool names and shots. And then in the description I can write something like, yeah, this thing has a nickname like the Hank the Tank and stuff like that, you know? I think that'll be fine. What do we do here?
Fiat Performance. When you died in the game, all your items remained in your bags. Is the second game like this too? So do we need to take our bag? Swim.
Well, I don't even
I would
die,
add a mini turret
'cause
for defense.
There's only creative mode here. There's only creative so far, so we can't really die. So I don't know what it's like dying. Yet. Mini turret. We have a little turret, actually. No, let's not copy the whole turret. We have a little turret here. It's on top.
Fiat
This minigun
Performance.
turret I made.
Okay, thanks.
In the original... Did I delete it? Oh, no, here it is. In the original we have one at the bottom as well. But I think here we're not gonna do that.
Swim. Oops, didn't see it.
No, you're good, dude. It's a very small one too, so... Just hide these thrusters here as well. Something like that. Yeah, it doesn't need to be overly complicated again. Do we need landing gears? The ship doesn't make any sense to put landing gears anywhere. The droids are the landing gears. I guess. This needs to connect to something. Maybe like so? Can we sneakily do something like this? Oh, doesn't fit. Well, damn it. How about that? Again, a little better. Just do this. Some blocks couldn't be built. I don't know why. Oh. What did I press? Nothing, just a world save. Took a while. Now I press Control X. Nice. Repaint it. Okay. That is missing a block. Wrong color. There we go. It's the other same, other side same. No, that wasn't missing a block. Got it. This is the side. No, hold on. Got lost, I guess. No. There we go. That looks odd, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just shouldn't play around with this anymore. Okay. Just don't touch anything now. No, it just kind of needs something. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch it. Just put it here. Just a connection point made. Okay, got it. Spaced armor, my favorite. That's what I'm
Jonathan
doing here.
Tucker. It's great, don't. Adding anything else won't help.
Let's see. I already started doing it. But it's spaced armor, man. Of course we gotta have some spaced armor. Oh, nice. I think that's a good change. What's the bottom profile like? Yeah, okay. We do this. Take that away. Oh yeah. Hold on. What? The hell? What did I just delete? Oh! I deleted the eye of one of the droids. That's fine. He can be without it. For now. This. Yes. Nice, there we go. Spaced armor added. Let's fix the guy's head now. How the hell are we gonna do that? Oh! Okay, we fit in, but a little rough. Change the color. Oh god. See ya. This turns off. Oh god. Well, this is gonna be fun. No. No. Oh, Jesus. This one? Yes. fixed. Let's put the thruster back in. Again, change the color back. There we go. Now I won't touch it anymore. Now I think it's good. Or maybe? No. Maybe? Oh.
Jonathan Tucker. Crash it.
Why is your first thought have to be crash it? Question mark? First take a, not a screenshot, I mean, take a blueprint. So that is not the same.
Jonathan Tucker. Wanna see how durable it is?
Fair. It's an important test to do. Everything seems to be the same now on each side. And the spaced armor is added and everything works. Yes. Good. Blueprint. Droid. Droid. Transport. Ship. 1. Save. Delete the old one. It was named the wrong. Oh. Nice. Check if it works so that it's not bugged out. And it works. Awesome. So we now have transport ships for the droids. And it looks good. I think we did a fine job, or yeah, I think I did a fine job when I said that I wanted to take the same ship that it had before, but just kind of repurpose it for the droids. And it really works well. Really works well. I'm happy how it turned out. And now if you want to deploy the droids in the future, I will of course have to modify this a little so they would actually drop, but you would just release them and they would drop to the ground and get deployed then. And then they would be fighting like so. Very cool. We're getting somewhere. What then? How long have I been on? I have been on for almost 2 hours. Yeah, I think we're gonna cut it there. Not too much today. I already made the video about these droids and making them. So, yeah. 2 hour stream today. That's gonna have to be enough. Had a fun time making these, and also a lot of new people joined in and talked in this chat, so that was very cool of you. Lots of subscriptions as well, so thank you for those. And well, I do have to say again a little bit of self-advertisement. If you haven't subscribed yet and you're a new viewer here, please consider doing so. Like the stream, that helps out with the YouTube algorithm. Yeah.
Jonathan Tucker. See you next stream.
Yeah.
Have a good morning/night/day.
Yes, you too,
Ravavire.
Jonathan.
Take care.
You too, Rava. See you all. Burn down the stream. Chill, handpan, meditation music incoming. See ya!